Damn, boy. God damn, snake ass. Boy. Yeah. That's you. What's up, YouTube? Oh, let me take my mama's purse off. What's up, guys? We back. I know I was supposed to do a video yesterday, but me and my son was out at the sandbar at Peanut Island. And I didn't get a chance to do the video, but we're gonna talk today on this episode. But first, take him on to buy some more new patio furniture. Then we're gonna do our video. Let's get to it. Yeah, guys, we're sitting here charging. All right, guys, we back. We're gonna talk about, well, first, if you're watching this video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go back and watch some of my old videos and see what I was talking about, guys. But for this video today, we're gonna follow up on what the video I posted the other day about the bad things about trucking, which you see it, but you don't see it enough on YouTube. It's too many people showing you, oh, do this trucking and that and YouTube beef. No, man, I'm gonna tell y'all the real, man. So check it, right? Oh, hold on, my son getting in the car. But yeah, bad things about trucking. Yeah, the other video, I see the numbers is going crazy, so I had to double back and finish more about what I was talking about as far as bad things about trucking. So what I said was not necessarily trucking was bad. It was the stuff going on in today's economy and what the brokers are doing or what making it bad. Today I want to talk more about mostly the leasing issue going on right now in the trucking industry. Listen, guys, I'm not saying all leases is bad, but I'm gonna tell you this: 90% of leases are terrible. Okay, with the economy the way it is now, you need to get out of that lease. Like, I don't care what nobody tell you, it's ridiculous. Them lease payments that these companies are doing to you, $1,000, $1,300 a week. Come on, dude. If you want to finance the car or the truck, my bad, it'll be $2,250, $2,500 a month. So why are you charging me $4,000 just for the truck? That's bad. And then another thing that I'm mad about right now, the bad thing in trucking is these companies let you get on lease. They won't even let you see the access to the load board. You know what I'm saying? You still got to go through the broker and say, hey, what do you got going in this area? Oh, I need this, I need that. You still don't see none of the loads, which is mind-boggling. You understand what I'm saying? And that's ridiculous, man. The leasing has to be regulated better, and these companies need to stop getting over on drivers, making them run themselves in the ground and make an honest check. You got company drivers making more than leasers right now. Ridiculous. Gotta stop that. It should be the other way around. It should be in between you from being from company to owner op, seeing if you could do the job. Good example of that. One of my favorite YouTubers, Scooby-Doo. If you don't know him, type in Scooby-Doo. He's a guy out of Memphis. And man, I don't know about y'all, but he's one of my favorite YouTubers, along with Ken V, Trucking with Tay, Trucking by the Mile. He was leasing with Colonial Freight, and the freight got so bad and the gas was so high, along with his fixed costs, he just walked away, man. And you know, seeing Scooby-Doo do that kind of blew my mind, because he's like the godfather of trucking in the South. And the pay cut and the percentage cut in the fuel, it was just bad for him, man. And seeing that, is that a helicopter? And seeing that with one of my favorite YouTubers was like, wow, everybody's affected. This ain't no game. Another YouTuber I seen hang it up. Another one of my favorite ones. Owner op, he had a mini fleet. His name was Ken V out of Arizona. If you know Ken V, you know he was all about the trucking. And just out of nowhere, he just sold everything and got out. He said he may not come back, or he may come back in 2 years. It's just too bad. And seeing top dogs like that being affected with all they accomplish, man, it makes it scary for the little guy here. And You know, like you could be up 100,000 a day. Tomorrow you down to nothing. And later on in another video, I'll interview my cousin and he'll tell you about real life scenarios. He has a 2-truck, 2-trailer fleet where he was down for 3 months, and if he didn't, and he probably ran through about 100 grand cash, no credit. He had credit cards, but he went straight cash to get out of the hole in this economy because parts were high and he had to sit and wait. But the leasing program got to change, guys. The leasing program, and then these company cuts. Landstar taking a 70-30, 65-35 split. Come on, dude. That's ridiculous, man. Landstar is taking too much of the freight load and not helping the driver. I see a lot of people leaving Landstar and going over to somewhere else. But I can tell you this, man. This whole leasing thing and these leasing on with these companies, it got to change. Somebody got to regulate it, guys, because I mean, that's just that's highway robbery and trucking, guys. Whether the economy was good or bad, this leasing program, what they doing these drivers, it got to change, because right now, a lot of people are giving up the leasing, messing up their credit, and whatnot, because a lot of them are not having walkaway leases, and by them doing that, it's more loads not getting filled on top of, that's just more loads going to the company driver. So now what about the lease driver and the owner ops that are getting shitted on, excuse my language, with the loads because it's just too cheap to stay competitive, and you got these mega carriers like Swift and Snyder and whatnot taking all the cheap freight, because in reality they can make $50 a truck a week and make millions because they got 12, 1,500, 1,800 trucks. So once they pay their driver, pay all their bills and taxes and whatnot, and the truck grosses $50 or $100 a week, that's $400 a month, and they got 2,000 trucks. Do the math. You know, that's just an analogy, but you know, I'm sure they probably grossing at least 1,000. It's insane what these companies are doing, man, and they know what they're doing. They squeeze you out of the leasing portion, and you either gonna work for them or you're gonna go be an owner op taking the freight that they are not taking. And that is annoying, and it has to stop. And I hope somebody up in DC, you know, I see they got the Freedom Convoy truckers, whatever. I hope y'all doing it good, whatever, cool. I hope somebody in DC sees this, because that's just making the truck industry go down even faster. The whole leasing advantage and scam that's going on with these companies and what they're doing. Another thing before I finish with this bad things about trucking, these companies, hold on. Hey, can you close the door? Close the door. My son, guys, excuse me. These companies, Kenworth, Peterbilt, price gouging for these parts. They gotta stop, man. They gotta stop. Drivers are trying to stay on the road. We just, people are trying to make an honest dollar. Company drivers are trying to make money by the mile, but if they gotta sit in a hotel for 5 days and get breakdown pay, you know, it makes no sense. You know, my son, he crazy, don't worry about him. It makes no sense for a guy that's making 70 cents a mile, if his wheels are not turning, he not burning, he ain't making no cheese. That's bad, man. He's just a company driver. Why are they only getting away with paying him $100 a day? Because they truck, whoever company it is, they truck is raggedy. That's messed up, man. That is messed up. Like, breakdown pay needs to be higher. Detention pay need to be higher. Oh, that's a real bad thing right now. This detention pay and layover pay. You know, on top of these people having leasing problems and repair problems and company drivers getting screwed with this cheap behind detention pay, breakdown pay, these shippers and receivers, like I said, if, like I touched on the video before, you are undermanned, you have to be paying premium dollar. Do not expect nobody to take that for peanuts. That broker, if you watching this, stop giving people cheap freight to places you know you're going to be sitting for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. Stop doing that, man. That thing is ridiculous. Like, how do y'all do that? I'm wasting my whole week because I'm sitting here and I'm flatbed. No reason why I should be sitting somewhere for 4 hours. We got to come to a happy medium. You know, like I said before, the thing with trucking is it's becoming it's right now, it's still a broker's game, which is not right. It should be the owner op, the company driver, the lease driver's game. And it's coming to the point where, you know, you got people that's been doing this 20, 30 years, man. They getting out the game, man. They getting out the game. All these people that going to CDL school and breaking in here to get their license, why are the top dogs getting out the game? That makes us look like this ain't all what it's cracked up to be, man. And that may not be true, but it puts a stress on your brain, like, damn, if they went out, I could be out too. And they wasn't bad with money. It's just the economy, man. So like I say, guys, we were just finishing up the last video I did, the bad things about trucking, and man, somebody gotta do something about that leasing program, man. Everywhere, somebody has to do something about the leasing program with these trucks and these dealerships. Somebody, please, and the higher whatever we got to sign, town hall, national meeting, whatever, we need to come together, guys. Another thing, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. Tomorrow I'll be putting out a video on the good things about trucking and how to stay afloat and maintain with all this stuff going on. That's dropping tomorrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media posts and my email will be down below. If you got a question, you got to email me. You can email me. If you got to end up calling me, you know, hit me up. You know, we could talk. I don't mind helping nobody out. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. So like I say, I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. And like I always say, no, I don't always say that. I'm going to start saying today, save your chicken. Like Marshawn Lynch said, save your chicken. You know, so until next time, yo!